Okay, everybody, we're back, and just a brief update. We've been doing a lot of AFKing and just monkeying around here at the base, and we've got plenty of wool now. Need to figure out what we're going to do with some of it. But I just wanted to give you a little bit of an update. So the first thing is our next project. We are going to build Logic's simple slime farm. And then we're probably going to take a whack at building his Hoglin farm up on the nether roof. And then I think we ought to build the glow ink farm that he produced fairly recently. Here, the farm is working here, so every time that guy shoots himself when he's open, he replicates. I don't know if you could see that, but he did it right there. Let's put on hitboxes. Well, never mind. He replicates. Here's the adventure we had. If you remember, we put a capture system right down there to capture a spare shulker in case we needed him, and we got one finally. The only problem is he aggroed at the snowman right there. I don't know, I need to ask Ray, maybe see if Ray will answer me, but he killed the snowman. He may have been shooting at me. He may have seen me, you know, he could see me when I was right here or whatever. So he may have seen me and shot at me and accidentally hit the snowman, or I don't know. He killed the snowman, whatever. So I killed him and changed the location of the spare shulker and put another minecart right here, and we've got another one. And I built a cage around this one. I put this cobweb up here just because I want to see them fall down. When they fall down and go right in a hopper, you can't really see it happening. And I know they were going in there just because we were capturing them. But see, here's the third chest. These two chests are completely full, and then we've got 10 additional stacks in here. So we've got 2.5 plus double chests of shulker shells. So I'm done AFKing and monkeying around and making sure that thing continues to work. If it stops working, I don't care anymore. Hey everyone, welcome back. It's Grampy here. And I've been gathering some resources in preparation to go build Logical Geek Boy's easy slime farm. But let me just show you what we're working with here. So here's the chunk boundaries. That's F3 plus the G key. So this is our slime chunk, and you can see up in the upper left, I found that you don't have we can turn these on and you can see that this is a slime chunk, but you can also see it up in the upper left. There's just an indicator that says if you're in a slime chunk, it says yes. We're just going to dig down in the corner here and backfill our hole. Okay, let's just dig this chunk out, and then we're going to go 2 more once we reach the edge. So this is 7 high. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 high in total, from 22 up to 28. Hope that's clear. And now we're ready to start, building out the farm. Okay, well, let's build there are 2 spawning platforms. And the first one is the bottom layer, but the second one, we're going to build it up here at 4 blocks high off the floor, so at level 25. And it's going to be, these are temporary. It's going to be in the spawn chunk, not on the too wide border, but it's going to just be a platform of 3 wide here, all the way around. Okay, we are done with that. And so here's our second spawning platform. And now we just need to dig out the killing mechanism. Okay, so now we're going to dig a 4x4 hole in the center, 6 blocks away from the chunk boundary. 4, 5, 6. And again, 4. Okay, I think we take this down by 3. Okay, now we're going to light this place up so that no other mobs spawn here other than slimes. Slimes can spawn no matter what the light level is, so we can place torches all around the edges and on the corners of this thing, and then one in each corner of the spawning platform, and then one in either of these 2 central blocks. Since there's an even number, there is no 1 block, but if we just pick either one, that's going to give us the appropriate light level, as you can see. So we've got it all spawn proofed except for slimes. We have to do the same strategy up here. So again, 1 in the corners. Go ahead and do this, and then 1 in the central block of each side. So there the whole place is lit up with the exception of the killing chamber. The iron golem. We're going to get our iron golem in place, and he is 5, 6. We need 6 temporary blocks. The iron golem is the bait that's going to lure the slimes into jumping into the death chamber. Okay, so we want 4 trapdoors just suspended up above this killing chamber. So 2 of them will go here, and then the other 2 just like this. And then we're going to put trapdoors on the ceiling around these corners, just like this. Is that right? So now all we need to do is we're going to remove this one temporarily. We're just going to build this guy right here. So we put our structure like that. We get our trapdoor ready, and then we're going to put the carved pumpkin right there in the middle, and then push him onto the platform just like this, hopefully without him jumping off. Don't jump off. Go on the platform, Mr. Golem. How about it? You gonna go? Yeah, there he is. I think he's contained now. And okay, guys, now we are going to take care of this killing mechanism and our storage solution. So I think we're just going to dig out this direction. So we need to go down from here, down 2 blocks, and then dig away that one, and then 2. There's going to be a chest right here. So that one is just so that we can open the chest. Figure this out as we go. We'll just put 3 double chests in, 2, 3. And we're going to put a stair right here like that. I forgot these hoppers go here on the front. So we're going to put hoppers into each one of these chests, and then this is going to be our hopper line. So they just all need to funnel into that chest. So however you want to accomplish that. Okay guys, we're going to fill this back in. And the last thing we have to do is place these soul sand fires on top of every one of these hoppers. Like so. And now the farm's pretty much done. Except we don't have a way in and out of here. And I think, is this our... Yeah, right here is our tunnel that we dug. So I guess Logical Geek Boy doesn't do this, but I guess I'd like to have a way to come in and take a look. Okay guys, we're going to build our spawning platform. Hope I don't drown. But we're going to get up to Y level 146. Y equal 146. Okay, so you can see we're at Y level 145, and our next level is the actual AFK platform. And then we need to make sure that we don't get we need to make sure we don't get phantoms. Speaking of phantoms, little rascals. Well, okay. I think we're at the right spot. Let's get rid of those and replace them with some of that. Should have put a torch up there while I was up there, but we don't really need it. And then we'll dig our way down and get rid of that pillar. But let's just AFK here for just a few minutes. That's the way home. And we'll go down and check the results. Well, okay guys, we're back, and we haven't been here very long. Only about, I don't know, maybe a half an hour is all. My patience, I don't have patience. But I'm anxious to see how we're doing with this thing. So let's just get rid of this pillar and go down and see what's going on. No slimes in here. But the telltale sign on the floor that there have been some slimes. What was that? That was weird. I guess it was just these effects. I should turn those off. Well, let's take a look, guys. I bet we don't have much. Maybe a stack or two. I'm hoping for... Oh, goodness. Got more than that. So I didn't time it. It feels like about a half an hour. So if I said 18 stacks an hour, or maybe 16 stacks an hour, something like that, which that's good. That's all. That's all we're going to need. We are really smoking this guy. Looks like a spare rib on my smoker. Okay. Well, okay, guys, that's the end of this episode. I appreciate you watching. I hope I can cut it, edit it down to a reasonably watchable episode. And this is going to be our slime farm. And this thing, easy to build, very easy. And it should provide us all the slime we're going to need. I don't know, we might do something extremely, ambitious and build something that takes a lot of slime blocks, like one of Ilmango's tree farms or something like that. But this should give us all the slime we need for whatever project we're looking for, just with maybe 1 or 2 AFK sessions overnight, and we'll be set for life. So appreciate you watching, and we'll see you in the next episode.